Welcome to today's episode, where we dive into the vibrant world of gardening, specifically focusing on the best tomato varieties for beginners in Africa. Tomatoes are not just a staple in diets around the continent, they are also one of the most rewarding crops to grow. So, whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet village, let's explore some beginner-friendly tomato varieties that thrive effortlessly in the African climate. The importance of choosing the right varieties when starting your gardening journey. It's crucial to choose the right plant varieties. Tomatoes come in thousands of varieties, each suited to different climates and growing conditions. In Africa, factors such as temperature, rainfall, and soil type vary greatly between regions. Selecting varieties that are not only resilient but also flavor-packed can transform your gardening experience. So, let's look at some tomato varieties that are perfect for newcomers. Best tomato varieties for beginners. 1. Roma tomatoes. First up, we have the Roma tomato. Known for their thick flesh and minimal seeds, these tomatoes are perfect for sauces and pastes. They have a good yield and are resistant to many diseases, making them an ideal choice for beginners. Roma tomatoes grow well in various environments, and their compact nature means they can fit into smaller gardens or containers. 2. Cherry tomatoes. Next are cherry tomatoes, which are small, round, and bursting with flavor. These varieties are exceptionally forgiving, which makes them great for beginners. They're perfect for snacking and can be grown in hanging baskets, pots, or garden beds. Look for varieties like Sweet 100 or Juliet that produce sweet, bite-sized fruits. Three. Early Girl tomatoes. For those looking for a quick harvest, the Early Girl variety is a fantastic option. This determinate variety can produce ripe fruit as soon as 50 to 60 days after planting. They thrive in warm climates and are great for regions with shorter growing seasons. Their compact size makes them suitable for small gardens or urban settings. 4. Big Beef tomatoes. If you're a fan of large, juicy tomatoes for sandwiches and salads, consider Big Beef tomatoes. These indeterminate plants produce very large fruits and are known for their exceptional flavor. They have good disease resistance and can yield fruit throughout the season, which is excellent for those looking for continual harvests. 5. Garden peaches. Moving on to something unique, let's talk about garden peach tomatoes. They're not only delicious but also visually appealing with their fuzzy skin, reminiscent of peaches. These varieties are perfect for adding a twist to your salads and can grow well in most African climates. Now that you have an idea of some great varieties to grow, let's touch on a few essential tips for successful tomato cultivation. Sunlight. Tomatoes love the sun. Ensure they receive at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. In hotter regions, provide some shade during peak hours to prevent sunburn. Soil. Well-drained, fertile soil enriched with organic matter is essential. If possible, add compost to your soil to improve its texture and nutrient content. Watering. Consistent watering is key, especially during dry spells. Tomatoes prefer deep, infrequent watering to encourage strong root systems. Aim to keep the soil evenly moist but not soggy. Protection from pests. Regularly check your plants for common pests like aphids or whiteflies. Introducing natural predators or using neem oil can help manage these pests without harming your plants. As your tomatoes begin to ripen, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Harvest tomatoes when they are firm and have reached their full color. Tomatoes can be eaten fresh in salads, cooked into sauces, or even dried for a longer shelf life. The possibilities are endless. Growing tomatoes in Africa can be an incredibly fulfilling experience. By choosing beginner-friendly varieties like Roma, Cherry, Early Girl, big beef, or garden peaches, you'll set yourself up for a successful and bountiful harvest. Whether you have a small balcony or a sprawling farm, there's a tomato variety waiting for you. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you feel inspired to dig into your farming journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more farming tips and tricks, and happy farming.